Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is another short story that's going to go into the next edition of my book, Dark, which takes a look at kind of the darker side of life. This story is called, Can an Honest Candidate Win? I watch interviews of political candidates, whether locally or on Sunday news shows, and I'm often sickened. They're too often evasive, platitudinous, and occasionally they out and out lie. I do sometimes fact check. Most head-shaking. They sound sure they have the answers, when that's very difficult, even for the President of the United States. Watching my local school board meetings is particularly irksome. For decades, the U.S. has spent near the most in the world per student, yet our scores in comparison with developed nations are near the bottom. Yet that doesn't seem to deter candidates who are running for school board from confidently asserting that they have the answer. So I decided to run for school board. I have a PhD in the evaluation of education. So in interviews in the media, I explain, for example, that we are not sure what works in general, let alone for subsets of kids. And if we flog teachers individualizing, it too often leads to teacher burnout. It's unsustainable across the system. And dare a school board member fight to terminate the bottom 5 or 10% of teachers, especially those who are burned out after some years of teaching, long after they got tenure. The union unleashes its mighty fist and ensures you don't get elected. Well, guess what? A week after I said that, the teachers union poured a fortune into my pablum opponent, and I lost. So I will just keep writing about such injustice until I develop idealist fatigue. Anyway, that short story is called Can an Honest Candidate Win? As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and I accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly I'd welcome your checking out either of my books of short stories. One is called Soloists, Stories of Introverts and Outsiders Facing a Dilemma. And the other is, as mentioned, Dark, stories about the darker half of life. In any event, though, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.